Welcome to BlockParty, where we're all about having fun and enjoying the exquisite beauty of toppling dominoes. In this episode of BlockParty, we're going to talk all about the Spinal Tower, the first custom domino structure that I designed. Let's get this party started. The Spinal Tower is named for its striking resemblance to a human spine. Just like the spine is the central support structure of our bodies, the Spinal Tower draws its strength and stability from the spine at its core. The structure of the Spinal Tower can easily be compared to a finger trap toy, except with a finger trap, the bamboo weave creates tensile strength, while the weave in a Spinal Tower creates compressive strength. This compressive load is spread across multiple support points within the structure. So just like a finger trap becomes stronger and tighter the harder you pull on it, the Spinal Tower becomes stronger the more weight, therefore the taller you build it. Well, I think you experienced builders will find it quite easy to build really tall Spinal Towers. Let me show you real quick. As you can see, we just built a few Spinal Towers to show you, including that really big, awesome one we put there on the floor. But it's important to remember that the size of your tower doesn't matter. Even the little ones are awesome. Let's go take a closer look. Oh, I take that back. Size does matter. So the Spinal Tower obviously looks really epic the way that it slowly begins to tip over and then unzips itself as it crashes to the ground. It reminds me of a real structure being demolished. Let's talk about the actual appearance of the Spinal Tower. So the spine is what actually makes it a Spinal Tower. However, they can be built in multiple different variations. My favorite has been the one I like to call the oblong because it seems to be the easiest one to build and the most stable. But one thing I can safely say, as far as domino structures go, they all look pretty sexy. Baby, why'd you turn your back on me? I swear I wasn't ignoring you. I sent you a text message, but you blocked me. Get it? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm breaking up with you. Well, I hope you like the Spinal Tower as much as I do. This is only the first video in a 3-video series about the Spinal Tower. The other 2 will be tutorials to help show you how to build it. One will be short and sweet, and the other one will be a build-along, where you can grab your dominoes and we can build together. I challenge you guys to try to build a big Spinal Tower. My current record is just a little bit over 6 feet tall. Break it, see if you can. Also, I think the Spinal Tower has some room for more development. I also think that there's a possibility to merge this concept with the Breakaway Tower that 22 Dominoes 22 designed, which happens to be one of my favorite domino structures. I'd love to see a breakaway Spinal Tower. Before we wrap up, it's time to reveal the location of the odd block from episode 1. So if we zoom out, we're taking a look at the sequence where the odd block was hidden. The first thing that's obvious is that it's a single line of dominoes and there's multiple colors used. Admittedly, I made this one a little bit tricky. If you actually count the total numbers of each of the colors, you'll see that from the start to finish, they follow a pattern. They increase in a sequence that follows along with the prime numbers. All of them except one color, the orange dominoes. There should have been 19 to follow the pattern, but there were 20. So technically, this 20th orange domino was the odd block. So if you think you found the odd block in this episode, be sure to type your guess in the comments. Thank you for stopping by. We look forward to seeing you again.